Next up, many ethanol plants that continue to operate were able to stay profitable in 2020 despite the COVID-19 pandemic and a drastic decrease in gasoline demand. This is according to a recent study from Scott Irwin, an economist at the University of Illinois. He used a model of a representative Iowa ethanol plant built in the mid-2000s to track the profitability of ethanol production. That production dropped 48% during coronavirus lockdowns between mid-March and late April 2020, before a sharp recovery into June. Production then leveled out about 10% below year-ago levels for the remainder of the year. Through it all, the report found the average profit for all of 2020 was 2 cents per gallon. So the question is how operating ethanol plants were able to return to profitability so quickly after the spring lockdowns.
In the spring lockdowns, you saw just skyrocketing corn oil and DDGS prices because of a sudden shortage because of the shutdown in the ethanol plants. And corn oil remained strong and really rallied for much of the rest of the year, along with most vegetable oils. So that was strong. DDGS prices dropped substantially after the lockdowns were over, but have maintained reasonable strength. And then through most of the rest of the year, ethanol prices recovered faster than corn prices until very late in the year.
The study also notes that estimated profits in 2020 for an operating ethanol plant almost exactly offset losses from 2019, when the industry experienced a losing year. Closing in on 2 months into 2021, and Scott says there's still some fallout that the ethanol industry continues to see.
The short-term dominant question is, when and how significant will the economic recovery be for the general U.S. economy? Because that's going to determine how driving recovers, which determines how gasoline use will recover. And since the vast majority of ethanol is used in E10, it'll just track with gasoline usage. So that's something that we've just seemed to have a ceiling at about 10% down year over year here for a number of months. And it would be nice to see us break through that and kind of get back to some pre-COVID levels. And so I think that's what we're really going to need to see some real recovery in the ethanol industry.
If you're interested in reading Scott's full report about ethanol profits in a year that was like no other, check out the link we've posted on the Market Journal website.